Yes, students, class 9th, language and literature. We shall study our next poem is that The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Robert Frost is one of the most important American poet, and today we shall study his one of the most outstanding poem, The Road Not Taken. Yes, this poem is about choices that we have to take in our life. The choices and the decision play a very important role in our life. Our decision shapes our destiny. If we take a right decision at the right moment, it can change our life and bring huge fortune for us. Similarly, if we take a wrong decision in our life, it may backfire and ruin our life altogether. Insightful about common and ordinary experiences. The poem is very powerful and gives a very powerful message to all of us. Now let's explain the poem. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. The poet was walking through a road when the poet sees that there is a diversion of the road. There is a fork in the road, that the road is divided into two sides. So now the poet was in dilemma, and it was a yellow wood, means that the month of September, autumn month, and the leaves of the trees were yellowing. So this describes the time when the poet was moving on the road and he had to take the decision. Sorry, couldn't travel both. The poet was not happy. The poet was very sorrowful that he cannot walk on both the road. He had to leave one road and he had to choose one road. And be one traveler long I stood. As a traveler, the poet was in dilemma that which road he should choose. And this dilemma remains in his mind for a longer period of time. And he stood there and looked down one as far as I could. And he started watching the road, that what will be the future course if he starts walking on that road, what can be pros and cons of walking on that particular road, where it went in the undergrowth, that where does this road go and then ends in one of the bushes there. Then took the other just as fair. And then after thinking over one road, the poet started looking at the other road. It was also as good as the first road and having perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wanted wear. And poet had more liking toward this second road because it was grassy and wanted wear. It means that very few people had trodden on that path. This was the road in which very less number of travelers had traveled on this road. It was very unusual kind of road. That was why it was of more liking for the poet. Because was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. Both the roads looks like the same. Both the roads were equally attractive. But the second road, which was less traveled by, attracted the poet most. And both that morning equally lay. In leaves no steps had trodden black. It was a lovely morning and both the roads were equally attractive to the poet. There were leaves on the road and the dew has fallen on the leaves and there were no sign of footsteps on the leaves. So it shows that the poet was the only person who has to walk on that particular road. No other person had traveled on that road before the poet. I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way. The poet decided that on the second road I will walk some other day. Next time I will walk, but knowing that leads on to that the roads are joined by other roads. If the poet started walking on one road, then returning back or coming back to the original place will not be a possibility. I doubted it I should ever come back. There was a doubt in the mind of poet that he would never be able or never be in a position to come back and walk on the other road, because once he started walking on that particular road, that road will be joined by other roads and returning back to the original place will not be a possibility. I shall be telling this with a sigh somewhere edges and edges hands. Only the poet will be telling his dilemma to the future generation of people that this happens, that many years ago this things happened, that two roads diverge in a wood and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. That poet had to take a road which was less traveled by, and that changed the course of life of poet altogether. So this was a very powerful message our poet Robert Frost used to give to us, and now see the questions and about this poem. Where does traveler find himself? What problem does he face? The poet finds himself on the fork of a road where the two roads diverged in different directions, and poet was in dilemma which road he should choose. Discuss that this phrase means to you. A yellow wood refers to that the September month when the leaves of the tree were yellowing and it was falling. Leaves were falling. Grassy and wanted wear. There were plenty of grass on the road. It shows that it was not traveled much by other travelers. The road was quite lonely, secluded, and it was very less traveled by. The passing there, the poet was passing through that road, and then he had to take the decision that which road he should choose. Leaves no steps had trodden black. The leaves were there, and on the dew in the early morning there were no footsteps. It showed that no other person had trodden that path before the poet. How way leads on to way. The roads are joined by other roads. When we start walking or pacing on one road, it's joined by other roads. Other roads comes to join the main roads, and then it is not possible to come back to the original place. Is there any difference between two roads as the poet describes them into? The two roads were quite different. One road was easy and most of the traveler used to travel on that road, but the other road was grassy and wanted wear. It was less traveled by, and this road was of most liking for the poet. In the last two lines of the poem, so we see that there is a contrast in the choice for the poet. On the one side it was easy path, on the other side it was a difficult, and poet chose the difficult path. What do you think at least lines of the poet mean? Looking back, poet can't change his choice. He only tell to the upcoming generation of the humans that the two road diverged and he had to choose one, and that changed the whole course of life of the poet.